semi-finals of the ICC World T20. Semi-final number 1. Samuel Badri. Well played. Nice shot to get off the mark. Samuel Badri has been amongst the wickets. Aerial and almost pulled off a catch there. Got to be careful with these West Indians.
Very positive from Tilakaratne Dilshan, and he's gone down the ground. It's a definite ploy against Samuel Badri, and it's important Sri Lanka get him off the attack early. 2 fielders in the deep, Sanjay are at long off.
But that's the problem. In the endeavour to not give too much room, if you stray onto the pads, he can be lethal. Seam up delivery, and it's gone after it. They're looking good, Dilshan and Kushal Pereira. Like the mindset currently. Good shot. Very good shot this from Dilshan. It's gone all the way. Good signs here from the Sri Lankan opening batsman.
It was being said about his form and how rusty he's looked, but look at what intent can do for you. 83 meters in the orange zone from Dilshan to get away.
This is terrific cricket from Sri Lanka. They're going after Samuel Badri and going in the direction you should against Samuel Badri. Another slow delivery. This could be... No, gone for a 6. Good attempt by Andre Russell there. Another good hit. That was a brave shot. There was a fielder right there for that kind of a shot.
Even in the group games in Chittagong, he took the fielders on.
Bowled him, flashing lights. Always a bad sign for the batsman. So there it is, first blood for the West Indians.
Unfortunate that he lost his wicket.
Dangerous, always a dangerous shot again. This could be run out. Yes, suddenly the West Indians realizing they might have a chance here. Just couldn't get the speed in Mahela Jayawardene.
And he's gone, Jayawardene. Without facing a ball. Now this is a big wicket.
This is dangerous to do. You see the stump disturbed.
And that bounces up into the fielder's hand. That's where Jayawardene was found short. If Sammy had to bend down, could have given him that split second to make his ground.
Catch him! Yeah!
Was in the air and is taken, yes! How quickly this game is turning.
Pretty team, what was it? Googly? Yes, and it just did enough to take the leading edge or the outer half of the bat and pop back to Samuel Badri.
And he started with a boundary, just drifting down the pads. Look at the words we're talking about. Reverse scoop. They'll pick up 2. Oh, he might have been in trouble early on. Had the throw been a little quicker. .65 for 3. He's got to get 8 from somewhere else, and Gale has started with the boundary. Quickly. Dilshan would have been very different. Now he's got hold of that all right. Tiriman is a good choice. He's a batsman in form.
That he's taken it, I would think, from outside the off stump. He's in that nice zone. Just full enough to be able to hit it with the power that he wants.
This could be close. That's not directed. I think this is another run out. It could be the set batsman, Dilshan. I think it's Lendl Simmons who's excellent inside the circle.
Yeah, short. Way short. Very good fielder, Lendl Simmons. And definitely, what would have encouraged Dilshan to run to him?
So Dilshan's gone. It's 91 for 4.
That's been timed very nicely. Oh dear, oh dear. Marlon Samuels, he doesn't often make a mess like that.
He's very good in the field, Marlon Samuels, and he just seemed really awkward.
Well, that's been carved up in the air, and it's 6.
Wow, what a shot. There was a little bit of width that was short and just went smack.
Making room for himself, and it beats the man at backward point. It's 4.
Tail in, and we've seen through this tournament, you just miss your Yorker on these surfaces and you're going to get met. You're going to go for 4 or 6.
Well, now that ball was bowled at 126, and it was the seamer. Gone. Slower ball again does it for Santoki. Barely at 100 k's an hour. Santoki's gone for the top one, and he's got Tiramani for 44. It's 121 for 5.
Yeah, Tiramani, he had to be there right to the end. Just got done with the slow ball. He tried to get in the gap and up and over, just couldn't get the elevation. Third man was up. You can see him practice again, saying, how couldn't I get that over? And he's in the groove, it's in the air. Has it got enough on it? Running catch. Bit of acrobatics. I think he saved a couple. I think he nearly threw it back to his field. It was nearly brilliant stuff from Bravo.
Now let's have a look at this. This was a risk shot by Prasanna. He's done well. Santoki has been lofted over mid-wicket for 6.
Strong as the slower ball again, just dragged it to the onside enough, but he had enough on it to get it over the rope. And Sri Lanka need a few of these. They need to put 2 or 3 big ones over the fence.
Gone for it again. Oh my word, what on earth happened there? That was strange. It almost looked as if he was cowering from it.
Backtracked to just try and knock it down, and then just took a big bounce. Just took a big bounce in front of him.
Lofted over extra. That's a glorious shot. It's 4. Elegant and so effective. Oh, what a lovely stroke that is. Wonderful shot from Matthews. The dugout stands.
Strike that is from Angelo Matthews. Just missed his Yorker a tad. He went for the wide one.
Scores. Short. Way short, and it goes flying as well. It's another 6. It's 4. Just one getting carried away here. Now.
Yeah, look how deep he is in the crease. He was expecting the short ball, and that stat we just saw the key to success. 88% of the time that Sri Lanka defended 160 or more, they've won. 88%.
Delivery. Chipped it. They'll go back for a second. Oh, what a piece of cricket. Bravo. Bravo, bravo. I'll tell you what, 160 for 6 it finishes. How dramatic was the end of that innings. Sri Lanka with a finishing sprint.
Yeah, Sri Lanka have successfully defended this score 88% of their times. Matthews here was a little bit disappointed with himself. It was a full toss. Wanted to put it away. Excellent catch from Bravo. And just the old little flick back and said, yep, well, I took that one. 160 for 6 then. It was a very good little gem there from Matthews down the bottom.
Yeah, Jai Warner run out without facing a ball. Sangakkara, disappointing. ICC World 2020. He scored just 19 runs. He's had a lean time in this tournament. Pereira looked good, shaped up well. Dilshan with 39. And a couple of 40s there, Tiramani and Matthews. 160 for 6. Wickets shared, and some decent figures again from Badri and from Narendra.
That would have been a real start. The first ball hit for a 6. Eventually, it trickles to the boundary for a 4. He's gone in the same direction, but more distant this time. Dwayne Smith making a strong statement here right at the start of the innings.
And Smith does very early. Now it's right for Kulasekara to look for that length because it's swing with the new ball that he wants. And that's the length he needs to go at. But
charges in. Where did that pitch? Long appeal from the bowler. May have been going on to hit the stumps, but maybe just pitching outside the leg stump.
Oh!
It's gone for it. And just out of reach of that fielder as shot mid-wicket. It's clearly on the card. That aggression from Dwayne Smith. Not sure Gale's innings at the other end is helping Smith scores. Over for Lasith Malinga. Bowling! And Dwayne Smith, I can tell you, may not be that unhappy with this.
predictable bowling Yorkers. But look at this. On a length, a slower delivery. Gale's feet going nowhere and playing on.
Gone through. Two big wickets here now for Sri Lanka.
Bowling. Look at the length again, and it's a slower ball. They're all expecting the toe crusher.
Here's Prasanna! They've all got a look at Sangakkara. He's gone mad. It's a first wicket, first ball for Prasanna.
What a way to start. Been brought in the side to play in these conditions. Oh, yeah, bang. Just, that's absolutely salmon trout. That's out there. That's smacking into the stumps. Why would...
He's found the gap through mid-wicket. He'll get 4 for that. It's 40 for 3. Being played here.
Scoreboard pressure in the finals. It always pays. It's always tough. You chase, you lose a few early wickets, you get a little bit behind the rate, and suddenly it just all happens so fast.
Again. Oh, that's what he likes. That's the area of the ground he likes. Bravo and Samuels, they like going big, straight down the ground.
Yeah, Bravo's real strength is over that offside. Just pretty good delivery there. That's just a good shot.
Oh, it's a terrific shot again. Dilshan saves another boundary. Just count the number of runs that Dilshan saves.
But I don't believe they can wait that long. Here's Dilshan again. No. Geez, another... No, it wasn't Dilshan. It was a great effort again from Prasanna, that one. They're giving it everything in the field.
That's a lovely shot. It really is a classical extra cover drive.
And I think, just by the look of that, you can just see the body language of Samuels as well. I think they have got together before this over and said, you know what, I'm just going to go here. I'm going for it. I'm really going to crack and try and get that one big over. Is this the over that can go for 20 plus? And I think Samuel's going to have a crack at Harath here. Oh, have some of that. What a shot from Bravo. He's in super touch.
Tremendous innings here. Classical shot this. Look at the angles. Look at the levers. And over extra cover she goes. Now, there's a man there, and he's got. What a fantastic catch. Jayawardene takes the catch. Bravo's got to go. He's the wrong man for the West Indies to be walking back. Bravo was making the running he had to. This is a good catch from Jayawardene. You don't want to drop those, not when Bravo's there. And he's starting to look dangerous.
Samuels just can't get the ball off the square at the moment. He nearly just run his captain out as well. It's chaos.
Turned the match. Dilshan has a shot at the stumps. Oh my word, Darren Sammy wasn't in the frame. Wasn't in the frame. What a strong wind whips up here now, and I'm not sure if it's rain or if it's dust that's sweeping across the ground. Oh, Rod Tucker. He's lost his hat. As long as he keeps his head.
I was going to say, as long as he doesn't lose the marbles. And the ground staff are rushing out here as well. I think this might be a little sprinkle or just the start of some Huey.
So the rain, I can tell you folks, is hammering down here. Duckworth Lewis pass score after 13.5 overs, which is where we are now, is 107. The West Indies are 27 runs behind that at 80 for 4. So the rain and now hailstones here in Paca. It's not looking good here, I can tell you. It looks awful out there. The ground staff are getting pelted.
This was just the start of it all when it got windy, and then when it came down, we had the hailstorms. We had hails that were that size coming in. It was quite uncomfortable for just about everybody. We were sitting in the commentary box thinking, hang on, where on earth are we? We were at Mirpur in Dhaka. It was something like we've never seen before, to be honest. And we've been around the world a little bit, hadn't seen anything quite like this, and so that's the way it ended, with Sri Lanka's 160 for 6, as it turned out enough, and the West Indies just plodded their way through really to 80 for 4, and as a result behind by 27 runs. Only Dwayne Bravo really with that 30 that came from just 19 balls.